Hi, thanks for listening to this. I wanted to talk a bit about the workshop on the 2nd of April. And it's so important I get what I want to say out that I'd actually written notes, which is so unlike me. So if I look down, that's what I'm checking, that I've said everything I think it's really important to say. Because I was talking to some lovely, lovely friends yesterday, and they got me to realise how important I feel this is as a workshop. Not just because of the DEC Ukrainian appeal and what's going on in the Ukraine, because I'd love to raise some money for that appeal, because I can't see how else I can help at the moment, and that would really, really be wonderful to do. But more than that, and it was something that David Tennant said on the Comic Relief appeal last night that really resonated with how I was feeling. And he was saying how we need joy and music more than ever. I mean, this world has been through the ringer over the past 2 years, and more than that, we've had wars, we've had the pandemic, and this thing in the Ukraine, I think, has really struck a chord with so many people. And actually, this is where music comes in, and this is where spreading joy comes in. And part of the reason this workshop is so important is I want to fill the space with like-minded singers so that we can, so I can teach you how to bring more joy and freedom to your singing. Because if you bring more joy and freedom to your singing, then that becomes contagious. And then when you sing, you spread more joy to the people who listen. And that's the amazing thing about singing. And if we can get that, and the reason I wanted to do this live, and I've always wanted to do this live, partly because we've not done things live for so long, but the energy in the space. That was my dog, by the way. I don't know what he's chasing, but he's clearly very excited. But the energy in the space is different, and it's so much more rewarding, and we can create so much together. So who's this workshop for? It's for everybody. I work with professionals who've been singing for years, and I work with absolute amateurs and everyone in between. If you're someone who sings in the car or you're someone who sings on the stage, it doesn't matter. This process will help you, and I would love to see you there. How much is it? It's by donation now. My whole reason is to get and fill the space and to raise some money. So whether it's £1 or £100 or whatever you want to pay, it doesn't matter to me. It's about raising some money and getting people into the space. So whatever you feel or you can pay is fine by me. It's on the 2nd of April. It's at the Royal Academy in the centre of London. And I realise that this is kind of last minute for some people. And I was rather knocked sideways by some things in my personal life and then COVID. And I was meant to be starting to tell people about this a long time ago. So that is absolutely, there's my mad dog, absolutely down to me. So if you can't make it, is there someone you know who would benefit from it? Can you spread the word? Can you find people who might be interested in coming? And if you are free, come. It's going to be a wonderfully fun, rewarding day where we can achieve some good for you and some good for some other people. Anyway, let me check my notes to see if I've missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything drastic, but if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me. And I really hope to see you and friends on the 2nd of April. Bye-bye.